new Ancient Isles update that came out not long ago, 10 new craftable rods were added into Fish. And all of these rods have cool, unique abilities that do some pretty crazy things. And in this video, I will be using all of them and testing out the various abilities they have. And if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Alright, so here I am in Fish, and as you can see, I have the rod of the Forgotten Fang on, but I'm going to be using all of these rods in order. Now, where I'm going to test these rods out and fish with them is by my favorite spot, the buoy, so let me go out there real quick. Also, I want to thank my boy Mace for giving me these rods for this video. Go check him out on TikTok and YouTube. But yeah, so starting with the precision rod, let's look at the stats real quick. 20% lure speed, 150% luck, which is pretty good for this being, I think this is the first rod you can unlock. It has 12,000 kilos, and it says counterpart to rapid rod with much better resilience. Now, how is this rod like rapid rod? I don't really know. Okay, right off the bat, a mythic. I like that. I like seeing this. Now, this thing has butt control, but the resilience is making this actually doable. But I low-key kind of suck, so come on, lock in. Lock in. Lock in! And boom, or fish. Also, if you do know the levels that you have to be to unlock these rods, can you guys comment them down below, please, for people that are watching this video, because I genuinely don't know what levels you have to be. I'm pretty sure this is a low-level rod, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, an oarfish, a mullet, and a halibut. I got 2 more, and then I'm done with this rod. Let's see what we get. And it's a legendary. We are up. Is that a hexed fish? Or am I just like tripping? Easy. Okay, never mind. It was just a moonfish. All right, the next rod is the wisdom rod. And as we can see, its stats are low-key bad. 0% lure speed, 20% luck, 0.05 control, no resilience, and a max kilo of 800. But what makes this rod actually good and special is that it grants you a 70 to 100% XP bonus after 5 successful catches in a row. Now, I've seen people do like XP glitches with this thing and whatnot, but I'm just gonna be using it normally. So yeah, this is where the biggest challenge comes in, me getting 5 successful catches in a row. You essentially use this rod if you want to level up as fast as possible. Of course, this rod with the butt luck is getting me just only commons, but I'm expecting this XP boost to be fat, to be diabolical. Okay, it's sparkling extra and stuff. I think this might be the XP grab here. Okay, there we go. 104.4 XP. It said something about 74 XP on my next fish. Hold on, let me try getting one more fish. Let's see if it actually cooks. Oh shoot, it's sparkling. It's looking really whimsical, I'm not gonna lie. I actually love the way this rod looks so much, but come on now, give me, where's the XP? Am I blind? Does it tell me the XP there, or did I get more XP? I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key confused. I'm assuming it's now giving me more XP because I hit the 5 consecutive catches. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm stupid and don't know how this rod works. But yeah, this is basically the XP rod, the rod that you want if you want to level up. All right, next we have the Resourceful rod. This is probably the most underwhelming, ugliest rod out of the bunch, but it's got 15% lure speed, 20% luck, negative control, no resilience, and a max kilo of 1,000. And it doubles the effects of all bait, enhancing your fishing experience and increasing the efficiency of every catch. So this basically just doubles the effects of your bait. Actually, this would be a crazy 100 resilience if I use deep coral. Wait, hold on. These fish are literally gonna be dead. Like they will not be moving with this double bait stat thing, bro. Look at that. It's a tuna on the line, and it's literally moving in slow motion with this coral. That is actually, like, that would be bouncing around way more, but with basically 100 resilience, I mean, dude, this is actually hilarious, bro. I can't even lie. Let's try another with this. All right, a swordfish or a sailfish, and it doesn't even move. Oh my gosh, dude. A 100-year-old man could move faster than that fish was. I mean, dude, that is actually insane. Wait, this rod might be low-key meta. Might be the meta. All right, the next rod is the Seasons rod. And I like the effects on this one. This one's actually really nice and clean. And it, of course, as the name states, it has like every season on it. Summer, little winter. But yeah, let's see what this is about. So it's got, you know, 15% lure speed, 25% luck, 0.03 control, 10% resilience, and what is that, 3,000 kilos? And the text is so small, I literally can't read it. Okay, so it boosts fish luck by 20% for the current season. It may also grant a seasonal mutation that changes the fish's color based on the season it was caught. So for winter, it's a 2.5 times sell price, which is pretty nice. Summer is 25% size, And spring is a 3 times sell price. That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually nice. All right, well, let's start fishing with it. I spent way too long trying to see what the damn thing said. So right now it is winter, and that would get me the 2.5 times sell price on a fish. Dude, this rod actually looks sick though. Look at the effects and everything. I messed with this rod heavily. Okay, I caught an angler. Not a bad first catch for this thing. Okay, what is this? Okay, we got a swordfish. Okay, I'm actually getting pretty decent pulls with these. And since it is winter, they will sell for 2.5 times more. I like the season. This is a pretty creative rod with the winter, summer, and spring buffs. That's actually pretty sick. This is a cool rod. I don't know if I'll ever actually use it, but I still like the concept. All right, the next rod is probably one of the coolest rods if I can find it. I don't know why I cannot. Where the hell is this rod? The Voyager rod. I like how this rod like sits on your waist like a katana, like a sword. I'm about to like slash the fish. You know, you're seeing the stats. You're like, dang, this low-key looks kind of booty. 15% lure speed, 20% luck, negative 0.02 control, no resilience, and 2,800 kilos. But this is one of the coolest rods in my opinion, just because of its effect. But yeah, as it says, a rod forged by an ancient civilization capable of mass destruction, all fish have a 25% chance to be fossilized. And it says lasers fish with an orbital cannon. These poor fish never stood a damn chance with this rod, bro. I'm about to like just melt them. But yeah, I love the way this rod looks. Like, does this rod really got a phone in it? This rod really got Bluetooth, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, as you can hear, it charges up and there is a massive orbital cannon that shoots down on your fish. I mean, what did little bro do? Like, that salmon did not deserve all that. But yeah, I really love the way this rod looks too, and the little phone there. I could probably watch my own channel on this phone and like and subscribe, which you guys should do. Yeah. But yeah, the big orbital laser cannon, it does also speed up your progress. As you can see, like, look at that. It literally boosted up. And again, oh, there's a fossilized fish. Fossilized kind. Let's see what this thing looks like. It's like purple and it has weird like incantations around it. I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty sick though. I do like this mutation. It is pretty nice. But yeah, let's see what else I could catch with this thing. This is such a cool rod other than its crappy stats, I'm not gonna lie, but the mutation and the little like speed up thing does make up for it. This is supposed to be a mid-game rod, I'm pretty sure, so it's not like some crazy endgame rod. But I did catch a legendary. That's actually sick. What the heck? All right, next rod is the Riptide rod. I do like the design of this rod. It is pretty nice. Even though it doesn't have any cool, like, VFX or like little aura around it, it does look pretty nice. It's 15% lure speed, 25% luck, 0.05 control, 5 resilience, and 3,500 kilos. It feels kind of similar to the stats of the other rods, but let's see what it says here. So the Riptide rod fills its tide meter by 20% with each perfect cast. At max, it enters high tide for 3 casts, boasting rarity chance by 30% and bite speed by 25%. That sounds pretty interesting to me. So there's the high tide meter, and okay, wait, you gotta hit a perfect cast. Okay, I guess I'm just not capable of hitting a perfect. Okay, wait, I understand it now. Okay, I don't. Okay, there we go. I finally hit a perfect cast. Now I gotta fill this damn bar up. All right, so I finally hit the high tide bar and I have 3 casts. So let's see what this does here. See if there's any noticeable difference with the buffs that it gives. Okay, so I got a halibut. That's better than the other fish I was getting with this rod. So I think what the rarity chance it said, I think it's a little better. Okay, I think I just caught a common yellowfin. So I don't even know, man. And I just lost all my cast. What the hell? Okay, this rod is actually doo-doo. I'm sorry, guys. Don't use this rod. I mean, for the buffs, I really don't think it's worth it. And for how tedious it is getting the, filling up the high tide bar, it's so tedious. Like, you have to be perfect with all your catches. And like, yeah, it's just, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the most disappointing rod I've touched so far. Maybe I'm not using it right or something. Comment below if this is actually a good rod, but from my experience, just using it now, it honestly kind of just sucks. All right, the next rod is the Lost Rod. It has 15% lure speed, 25% luck, 0.08 control, 5% resilience, and 50,000 max kilos. It says here, after 6 perfect catches in a row, it triggers a special mode that boosts the rod's luck by 150% for the next 3 casts. So it has to be perfect catches here, guys. This is, oh man, I have to get 6 perfect catches, bro. This is gonna be a tough one. I already failed. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh no. Oh man, I was so, dude, I think I was on like my 5th catch. And I just messed it up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like how these rods, like, you have to get this many perfect catches in a row. It's like, bro, why am I working for the buff? Like, why does it have to be in a row? Can't they just count it? Like, dude, it's just so tedious. It just, like, I don't know. It makes the game At least for me, like, because I have a skill issue, just not fun. And then what happens, like, if you hook a mythic, like, it just ruins, like, it just takes, like, I don't know, bro. The inner row thing is kind of just dog. And these rods aren't that cheap as well. Like, you have to be a high level to get this rod, I'm pretty sure, and you also have to have money and like materials to craft it. And now I don't even feel like doing the whole thing to get the 150% luck for the next 3 casts. I think we know what that does. All right, I just honestly don't want to do this. Like, all right, next rod is the celestial rod. We're finally in the top like 3 rods here, I'm pretty sure. Now this rod has 30% lure speed, 50% luck. Finally, a rod with luck that's over 25%. It has a 0.06 control, 5% resilience, and a infinite kilo. And after catching, what is that? 85 fish? Summon celestial powers for 5 minutes. Boost 80. You're telling me I gotta catch 85 fish, chat? Is that what this thing is yapping to me about? Is that saying 85 fish? 85 fish? 85 fish? I'm gonna be here for like an hour catching 85 fish. Let me at least catch 5 fish and see what it's like base. Well, first fish was a cod. I can definitely tell it's 50% luck. Not gonna lie. I also don't know what level you have to be for this rod, so like 85 fish is low. Like every 85 fish is kind of crazy work. I'm not gonna lie. Like what even is it's 50% luck, 30% lure speed? Codfish also get a celestial mutation and 30% XP on them. I don't know how much the celestial mutation sells for. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know how worth it this rod is, man. It looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. And the celestial mutation does sound pretty sick, but I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy to me. Only for 50% more luck is low-key kind of crazy. For 85, every 85 fish, you only get 50% luck. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna move on to the next rod. All right, now finally we're at some good damn rods here. The rod of the Eternal King. 25% lure speed, 150% luck, 0.1 control, no resilience, but 75,000 max kilos. And it says here, every 30 seconds, a 10% chance summons a royal escort, boosting luck by 150% for 10 seconds. If you miss a catch, there's a 15% chance of immediately catching a higher rarity fish. This sounds pretty good to me, I'm not gonna lie. Just because its base stats are already pretty nice, and then you can get an additional 150% luck for 10 seconds. Every 30 seconds, there's just a random chance. And look how cool this rod, like, look at how beautiful this rod is. I know some people don't like all the crazy effects and stuff, but I think this rod looks so clean and so sick. And like, even the line is like, dude, I just can't glaze this rod enough. This is such a sick looking rod. But yeah, let's see if I can get the royal escort, which boasts 150% luck for 10 seconds. Or every 30 seconds, there is a 10% chance, so. Oh my gosh, I got it, all right. I gotta fish real quick right now. There it is, royal escort, 150% luck. Come on. I don't know if this still counts before dude, wait, I swear if I don't get the luck, I might actually crash out. I might actually, there's no way. I hope I got the 150% luck, because I'm now waiting another 10 minutes for it to hit me. All right, and I got a big cut. You know what? Next rod. But here's the most worth it rod, I feel like, out of all these damn rods. And I still feel like this rod is honestly underpowered. Like, you have to be, dude, this is Rod of the Forgotten Fang. Look how sick it is. It looks dope. You have to be level 750 to craft this rod. Level 750. I thought the no-life rod was crazy at level 500. I've been playing this game since release, and I'm only level 189. You have to be level 750 to even, like, obtain this rod. And look at its stats. 45% lure speed, 125% luck, 0.2 control, 25 resilience, and it has infinite max kilos. Now, yes, these stats are pretty nice. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it is probably the coolest rod in the game just because of how it looks, but also its passive, which is after 5 perfect catches, triggers a special mode where a Meg jumps out of the deeps with a higher tier fish, boosting a 15 to 20% size buff. So yeah, after 5 perfect catches, not in a row, I'm pretty sure, a big megalodon will literally come out with the same fish like you like. Here, let me trigger it. This rod looks so cool though. Like, oh my gosh, I love it, dude. I love sharks and I love blue, and it's like everything I've ever wanted in a rod. Also, look how big the control bar. Like 0.2 control is so nice. So like getting these perfect catches is actually so easy. I still think for how hard this rod is to get, it should be buffed. Like level 750, like only people people reaching level 750 are exploiters or macroers, or people that genuinely have no, like, actual life. Like, if you hit level 750 from fishing alone, you might need to reevaluate what you are doing. Okay, got a legendary on the line. Finally, the 125% luck that this rod has actually kicked in. Oh, and there it is, the Megalodon. And unfortunately, I caught an amberjack. Why did it gave, wait, I thought it would boost the size. It gave me a smaller amberjack. Okay, wait, it says higher tier fish. That was the same tier fish. What was that, boasting at 15-20% size buff? It gave me a smaller amberjack, no? I caught a 40 kg amberjack and it gave me a 37. Unless that's wrong, but I swear that's what... This is the amberjack. I don't know, man. You know what? I'm not going to question it. Again, please comment down below if I'm getting this wrong. Because it looked like to me, I got a 40 kg amberjack and it gave me a 37 or 32 kg. It was less when it should be 15 to 20% bigger. And it said a higher tier fish. It gave me the same exact fish of the same tier. Yeah, dude, I don't know what to think about that, man. I'm not gonna lie. I just, like, this is my first time using a lot of these rods, and it feels like this, again, level 750 rod, and it feels very underpowered for how, like, crazy it is to get. Rod of the Forgotten Fang is a really cool rod and all, but it just, again, it gave me the same tier fish, and I feel like Rod of the Depths is a better rod, and it's way easier to get in comparison. But, thank you for watching. This was me showcasing all the rods. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little too negative about them, but they are really cool, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace out.